it yet, but from what I gather and from what I hear around, it's going to work really well. So I'm going to share that with you guys here in just a second. But first, this camera is kind of weird in landscape, so I'm going to flip this. Yeah, I feel like Scope's been kind of weird tonight. Kate, what's going on? If you guys are not familiar with me, my name is Jeremy Montoya. I am the host of the hashtag Tonight Scope. We've been on a little bit of a hiatus, but I help people get their first clients, make their first money, their first dollars online, as well as build their email list. Hey, thanks for sharing. I appreciate that, brother, so much. Yeah, man, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for the heart, not just one, for all of them. Shanna, what's going on? So a real quick show of hands by those who are hopping in here. It will help me get some context for the room. Bam Swag, what's going on? Raise your hand if you are building a business or a brand online. I see we have some coaches hopping in right now. Thanks so much, guys, for hopping in. I'm still getting used to this whole landscape thing because I am a huge proponent of being vertical. So just real quick, if you are building a business or a brand online, this is going to be awesome. I know a lot of us are focused on big tactics and big strategies for growing an email list, but I just wanted to take a step back and just share something super easy that most of us overlook. And I actually heard about this a few years back from Noah Kagan at okdork.com. So if you're familiar with him, then you know he provides quality stuff online. He was, I think, employee number 30 at Facebook, one of the first employees over at Mint. Awesome. Thanks so much, Christian. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for bringing your people in too. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys and keeping this short because I just wanted to check in with you guys, see how things were going. Miss Molly, what's going on? Or Miss Holly. Laura, what's going on, guys? So let's just hop right into it. So a lot of us, like I said, we're using big tactics and big strategies to grow our list, but sometimes it's the simple things that make a huge impact over time. And what I'm a huge fan of, whether it comes to money, to systems in my business, or to building my email list, is automating as much as possible. And I wanted to share with you guys a way that you can grow your email list on autopilot. So every single day you are sending emails out, right? Ayers knows, as he just hopped in. Every day you're sending email out, and most of us have like a signature configured. For most emails that come from me, they're going to say Jeremy Montoya sent from my iPhone, because I send a lot of emails from my iPhone because it's easiest for me as I'm on the go, as I'm eating my meals or doing those things. Hey, Stephanie, what's going on? And like I said, I just want to make things as passive as possible, but also give people the opportunity to grow my list. When you're just starting out and you have 0 to 100 email list subscribers, that can be one of the most frustrating stages. And for anyone who's been there, you can probably attest to that. 0 to 100 can be just as tough as 0 to 5,000 or 100 to 5,000. And so it's the little things that make a huge difference. So if you use Gmail, this is going to be catered to you. I think there are a lot of easy ways that we can be growing our list that we overlook, that I have overlooked included. A lot of us want to go start doing guest posts. A lot of us want to start making podcasts. Hey. A lot of us want to start blogging and creating our brands. But sometimes we have to rally the troops before we do that. We have to send text messages. We have to go to Facebook and say, hey, I'm building a list. I think you'd be a fit for it. Hop on. Or, hey, sis, hey, dad, I'm doing this. I'd love your support. Hop on my list. They may not be ideal for you, but at least you're not talking to a completely empty room. Exactly, Christian. You may want to call in the favors. So what I have started testing in my signature is giving people the option to opt into my list. So I have a signature configured in Gmail and on my computer, and I'm going to try to set this up on my phone because I think you can hyperlink inside of it now. Yeah, you got to cash in on those favors sometimes. And more than anything else, as you're sending emails out, people can have the chance to see that you have an email list, because it might not be the most comfortable thing hounding every single person out there in your network or people you just met to go and sign up for your email list. So I'm going to show you guys what this looks like, how to set it up quickly. And if you have any questions, you can contact me afterwards. I help people do this stuff one-on-one and on my website over at jeremymontoya.me. So I'm going to go into Gmail real quick here. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around. Cool, this is my site. And in Gmail, if I go to compose, then I have, of course, a new email window that pops up. But you'll see here down in the bottom, did you delay building your email list? Here's 5 ways to get your first 100 subscribers. Now, a lot of my audience have started podcasts, started YouTube channels, created a following on Vine, or on Instagram, but they forgot to build their list, or they didn't know that that was super important. If that's you, I can completely relate. So a lot of the people that I talk to can resonate with this here question. So it's a PS, and this is included in every email that I send out for the most part, unless it's coming from my phone. So I can send this email. In fact, if somebody wants to put their email in the chat, I'll fire this over to you guys as I'm live right here. And then I can go into my sent messages and I can show you guys how the workflow of all of this works, as well as how to set this up in Gmail or pretty much your favorite email client as well, because it is super easy. Awesome, Jennifer. I appreciate that. So let's do Jennifer.Butler. 27. She got the me address, like me. This is my Gmail, but yeah. Cool. Jennifer Butler. Hi. Just put hi in there and a little smiley face. Cool. And just so you guys know, and I did not intend for this, but you guys will probably be signed up for my email list just by putting your email in. So feel free to unsubscribe if my list is not the right one for you. Sorry for I completely forgot. So I'm gonna go to view message now. And this is my message to Jen. If she responds, you'll probably see it pop in here. But she's got an email from me. It just says, PS, did you delay building your email list? Has my name above it. And if I click on here's 5 ways to get your first 100 email subscribers, it takes me over to a very simple page. And this can be done quite a few ways. And I'm on Periscope on my Wi-Fi. So let's see how fast this loads or how slow this loads. It's a very quick landing page. Get your free guide for earning your first 100 subscribers to quickly build your email list now. And a quick call to action. You can click download now, and boom, you can just pop in your info. And it's as easy as that, guys. Any email I send from here on out has this simple signature in it and a call to action. And it is important that your call to action is something very specific for your audience. If you're if you're selling how to make organic smoothies for your health, you want a call to action in there that's going to apply to the audience that you're attracting. That might be something like, do you enjoy nutritious smoothies? Click here to get my 5 favorite recipes. And it's as easy as that. So that is what the workflow looks like. Now let's hop real quick into Gmail, into settings, and set it up. So I'm over here in settings. And I really want to thank, again, Noah Kagan as well as Brian Harris for showing me these things. They're 2 people I look up to in the online marketing space as well as in the email list building space. I'm in settings. There's my photo. And my signature is configured right here. My name, PS, did you delay building your email list? All you have to do is highlight this. Hey, thanks for the hearts, guys. You guys rock. Highlight this. And there's a little link button right here. Click it. And throw in your landing page. Throw in your home page if nothing else. That way people can go and opt in whenever you're sending emails out. A lot of times people just don't know that you have an email list, and that's where this becomes super, super smart. So like I said, guys, it's extremely passive. It's so simple, but I think it's easiest to overlook some of those simple things. So that's why I like doing things as passively as possible, but as smart and as efficient as possible. And if you guys have followed me for any length of time, you guys know that that's how I operate. So I wanted to share that with you guys because if you're just starting out, this is going to be an easy way to add emails to your list and grow your audience. And if you're sending tons of emails throughout the day, it's going to be a great way to passively grow your list on autopilot. So that's it for today, guys. I'm Jeremy Montoya. If you want more help building your email list and growing your followers and your subscribers to your list, then head over to jeremymontoya.me. I share tons of free info over there, and I help people one-on-one as well. So I'd love to help you build your list and your audience or get clear on those things and earn your first dollar online. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been the hashtag TonightScope. I'll see you again. Shannon, what's going on, brother? Just signing off right now. Would love to catch up with you sometime. So thanks, you guys, for tuning in. Stay hungry. I'll see you guys later.